Merry Christmas Eve, everybody. Who's feeling the energy of this building solar eclipse coming up? It's coming up, I think it's tomorrow, like a little bit before midnight our time on the East Coast. It's been building so deeply, I can feel it in my stomach, which is the solar plexus, the divine will, that area. And as an empath, you're really like tuned in to the collective. And I've spoken of this before, but Saturn in Pisces for me, and Chiron, the wounded healer, is in Pisces. And that is the collective unconscious. And the ruler of Pisces, Neptune, is in my first house, which has to do with personal self in Scorpio. So I deeply feel all this stuff, but it's just been coming up like in and out randomly for no reason. And there is no reason really to be in that space. But we're in big shift time. So, releasing old stories, old patterns, things that are just not working anymore. What a great time to do that too, right? Because at the end of the year, I was listening to Heather Astrology the other day. I really love her. She's very, very good. And it made a lot of sense because we tend to follow the Gregorian calendar, but that doesn't sync with the moon and the cycles that we're really like an innate part of. And she was talking about setting New Year's resolutions or intentions during the solstice because the sun is starting to get strong and the light's starting to build. And, speaking about that could be one reason why people's resolutions on New Year's in January 1st don't tend to like build momentum and they fizzle out because the energy of the universe is not in the sun. It's not really heightened then, you don't have the push behind you like you would at solstice. So we're only in the 24th of December. If you're thinking about intention setting, you could still do it. But the energy for this eclipse is building. And it's just really, really intense. So if you're feeling like I've been feeling, just breathe and relax and know that it's like nothing personal. It's just the energetics of the universe. And it's intense. We haven't felt these planets in this area for a really long time, since the 1500s. And Pluto and Saturn, and then Jupiter, Pluto and Saturn since the 1200s, so it's really, really major. But you're clearing out things that are not working for you anymore, old stories you've told yourself. It's really about old belief systems that really shape your life. Think about it. If you change your belief, the belief shifts, then you start to feel differently. And if your feelings are different, then you start to think differently. So it's like going down to the core and pulling all that out, It's a major time of reset. I am just taking a little downtime because I'm getting ready to go to a Christmas party and connect with friends from Long Island that I haven't seen in like 30 years. So I'm super stoked. And to meet some new people and then come home and just chill and sleep until I wake up on Christmas morning. So wherever you are on the planet, I hope you're having a beautiful holiday season. Just remember to breathe through all of this. It's all going to pass. Be well.